Hi, this is Yan. Thank you for your love and thank you for watching and commenting and also giving me recommendations of what I should watch and enjoy. So I will be watching the ones that some of you have recommended. Just please give me some time as there are so many groups that are just coming at me right now, and so I'm trying to pick and choose what to talk about just because music is never ending and K-pop is never ending too. So yeah, thank you. Today we will be listening to a comeback by Twice, and their song is I Can't Stop Me. So grammatically speaking, that's a little weird, but I guess I can't stop myself. I don't know, but let's check it out right now. So Twice usually has like a bubbly, upbeat, energetic, lively, happy, very pink and positive vibe. That's what I usually get from them. And so will this be the same? I'm not sure, but looking here, we're in outer space and there's this like lotus flower thing, and I see some members, if not all of them, are there, so maybe they'll like blossom out. And here we're there, it's on a magical pond-like thing. It also reminds me like of a chess piece, like it can move in certain directions, and it looks like we're floating, so it's quite magical, but we'll find out right now. Some Asian-y like I can't stop me, can't stop me, can't stop me. 나를 감시하는 just spotlight. 빛일수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어. 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right. I can't stop me, can't stop me. 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red light. 건너편에 너는 이미 눈에 맞춰. 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight. I can't stop me, can't stop me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. There are lots of things to look at and just different settings and also great looking members. So let's talk about it. Definitely, they always look great, whether it's the hair color, clothing, dresses, makeup, outfits, etc. They all look great. And this was actually very refreshing. I actually think this is one of my favorite songs out of Twice just because their concept has always been like bubbly, happy, jolly, full, that type, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's great to have their own type of style, but they're kind of taking an extra step away from that, and they're trying something a little new and a little different. And so this music, the melody itself and also just their outfits and the mood of it seems a little more mature, definitely different. It has like a slight like oldies kind of a feel to it in the melody, and I think it's great. It's good on them too. And so they're coming out, and it seems like this laser line that's like, you know, the mirrors of each other, one in a darker piece of clothing and the other lighter. And it just reminded me of another MV from another group where they're just facing themselves, but it's like another persona, another personality, or another characteristic that sits on the opposite side. And so I was trying not to read the lyrics. I had it on by accident, but it seems like, you know, you can't stop me, or I can't stop myself from loving you or liking you. But also, if I don't pay attention to the lyrics, it seems like they're slightly torn apart from their own like themselves, right? Just because, again, it's the same person but dressed up differently, meaning they symbolize different things or personalities. And so, of course, there are a lot of moments where you can see the members close up, but also the dance was very fun. It's more mature, like I said. It's more maybe less bubbly, so to speak. And I like how they're changing it up a little bit. And so I think I really enjoy this dance. It's fun. It's still very fun, but it's just different. And I like this different. So good job for changing it up and being a little different than before. And we see a lot of just different scenes that are happening, and I really like this flower transitioning with the puzzle pieces. At first there are 3 members here and there, and then all 9 members, and so I thought that was really cool. Not sure why or how that plays into the whole song, but I really like the concept of them changing it. And of course, they're now at this very old retro like bus train station. And of course, you can see their outfits look a little more old-fashioned as well, as that's trending again. And they're dancing there. It's great. We can see more of the dancing. We can see more of the members. And I just wish that there are more lines for certain members. And I know, first of all, 9 members in a group means you get very little lines. And for some, if it's not a song full of rapping, then of course the rappers won't be able to perform as much. And so I wish, even if they didn't get a lot of lines, I wanted to see some of their faces a little longer. I feel like some of the girls had more scenes and others didn't have it, or it's more like zoomed out, so you kind of have to rewatch or kind of have to check like, oh, who is that again? Like, couldn't really see it. It was a little too far. So hopefully in other shows or other MVs, I should say, or performances, they can get more screen time too. And this looks very nice. It looks like she's at a virtual beach. And this reminded me of another like screen in another MV. But I feel like that's the trend. And it's also nice because the screen, you can have many things in the background. If it's not the ocean, it can be like the flowers in the back. And yeah, I'm not sure what this is, but other than it's pretty magical and everyone is running away with their lovely dresses, had a Cinderella feel. Like, I'm just running away barefoot though, and they all just look really nice. And they hop onto this train that just suddenly stops, which we can talk more later, but I really like how magical it is and cotton candy like it is. And the camera work for that one move with the with them like bending down and the legs stretching out, that angle, it was really cool. It looks like it's very intense, and it looks like they went all the way down before they got back up. So it looked very powerful too. And yeah, so I think it's nice, very different from the songs that I've been thinking of. Like Likey is the most recent song I've listened to by Twice, like a couple days ago. So again, very different, but you know, they are older too. So maybe they're trying different concepts as they're getting older and more mature. But I definitely like the song very much. And again, the more retro outfits, the older outfits, and then for some reason this train just goes and goes until like the cliff right here. Maybe it's a cliffhanger, get it? Meaning there might be something else or something more to it later, as they're just hanging there and we don't know what happens. Wow. It became very like dark and dusty and sandy, whereas before that it was very magical, colorful, and now we're in a totally different like setting. So maybe there's more to it. JYP, don't leave us hanging there like that, because I think for me at least, I want to know more, because after they saying I can't stop me, it stops. I guess they're playing with the words, I don't know, but it just stops right here. So yeah, lots of views already. I don't think I have to say please support them, because there are a lot of supporters there. But like I say, for all K-pop groups, I don't dislike any groups. It could be just I'm not a fan of that song, or I'm not a fan of that MV. And so I really hope that those who are not a fan of this song or not a fan of this group don't be bashing or hating just because they are working hard. They're humans too. Same goes for all the people in the music industry. They're just doing their best. And if you don't like the taste of the music, then just try some other music, try some other groups. But there's no need to leave any insults or hateful words towards any groups. And I know because Twice is super popular, of course the more popular you are, the more hates there are too. So, but overall, if I don't like the song, I'll give them another try when they have a comeback. So just letting you all know. But for this, I like this song a lot more than their other songs. The other songs are not my favorite taste, but I always come back and try again and give them a chance. Same goes for all the other K-pop groups I listen to. If the song that they have, that's their comeback, it's not my taste, I'll come back again and listen to their other songs too. So yeah, thank you for watching. Since you're supporting them, I hope you're supporting me or liking this video. Thank you.